Welcome to Sanjeevani Education Group. Sanjeevani Education Group is a IIT NEET coaching hub which is renowned for producing the rankers in different competitive exams from national level 11th and 12th JEE NEET, Standard 10th NTSC MTSC, 6th and 9th Dr. Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidyanik exam, 5th and 8th scholarship exam, 7th Olympiads along with IIT NEET Foundation for all classes. We have experienced faculty who focus on the academic development of students. So dear parents, hurry up. For admission, visit Sanjeevani Education Group, plot number 13, Aditya Nagar, Gadkhera, Aurangabad, or call 95112 70135 or 95112 66680.
Good evening students, welcome in Sanjeevani Education Group, 9th standard first GK lecture. Okay, so as you know you are preparing for Dr. Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidyanik competition, and this exam are generally just encourage the science attitude in the students. So the whole exam is just surrounding about the science, but as you know, the exams will conduct in 3 phases. First phase, that is written examination, 100 marks, 100 multiple choice questions are there. And in these 100 questions, physics, chemistry and biology, three subjects carries 30 marks, but 10 marks for GK. And GK only for 10 marks, so don't underestimate the subject GK, because the whole syllabus is too vast for GK. So we will discuss in upcoming lecture. So actually I just want to give an introduction about the examination. So as I said, there are 3 phase examination. First, written, 100 marks written examination. If you succeed or if you are qualified in the first phase, then you are selected for practical examination. And this is for only 30 marks, and only top above means 35% marks will if you get, then you can qualify for the second. In second practical test, what happened, for the practical examination they gave 5 experiments carrying mark of 6 marks. 6 marks, 5 experiments, that is 30 marks. And these, after qualifying this second stage, means if you are selected in top 10 students or top 20 students, then you are qualified in the third phase, that is interview. In the interview, they ask general questions, introduction, and maybe on the current issues, whatever they discuss the things in interview. And in this third phase, they selected only top 10 students. And top 10 students got merit list. They selected in merit list. They got gold medal plus 3,000 rupees prize for selected students. And next of 60%, who got that marks in the third phase, they got silver medal and 2,000 rupees cash prize. And then remaining all means those who are qualified, the third phase means interview, they got bronze medal and 1,000 rupees cash prize. Okay, so this is the overall criteria or maybe whole information framing of the examination. So let's start our syllabus today. So we will continue about GK. So as I told you before, for 10 marks they will ask last 10 marks, 91 to 100 questions, numbers of questions they are asked about GK. So but only 10 questions, but the syllabus is too vast. So let's discuss about the syllabus. So you can see on the board, students, there are syllabus of GK. There are 19 about syllabus topics are subtopics are there. First is actually I told as you told you, whole the syllabus is covered by only science, because only near about from science facts and science GK they will ask in GK also. So units from physics, satellites and the name of the satellites and the time period and characteristic of the satellite, whole information will cover. Then properties of matter, the name of properties and all matter and all the information. Then matter and its states, atomic structure of the molecule, chemical compositions, name of vitamins and their uses, diseases, different kind of diseases and their deficiency and how they covered or by which tablet we need to go get for this. And then types of computers, some kind of abbreviations which are used in science and also for GK also. Then come here, states and capitals, books and authors, national engineers, sports, defense research, and space programs, awards and honors, or famous personalities, and important days and dates, and current issues. Whatever till the examination, whatever the current issues are there near about happens in the field of science or maybe in the field of politics, in the field of entertainment. So all these are covered in current issues. So as you know, these all are syllabus we need to cover in this coming lectures. Okay. But today I just continue with the topic that is national insignias. I just want to cover this topic that is national insignia. So in this part, students, we will discuss about the national insignias. And what is meant by insignias? What is meant by insignias? Means Indian flag, national bird, national flower, and then national song, national anthem. These all are known as national insignias. Okay. So let's discuss about the national insignia. In this national insignia, there are some terms. That is emblem, then animal, national animal, then third bird, fourth is fruit, fifth is tree, sixth is sports, anthem, song, calendar, flower, flag, so students, these all are national insignias. First, emblem. So as you know that our national emblem, national emblem of India is an adoption of Buddhist lion capital of Ashoka at Sarnath and near the Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. Then next, national animal. National tiger is our national animal, and the magnificent tiger whose scientific name is Panthera tigris. Okay, as a stripped animals. Those have a body or strips. The next is bird. The national bird is a peacock. The national bird peacock is a symbol of quality like a beauty and grace. Then our national fruit, that is mango. Its scientific name is Mangifera indica, is the scientific name of that national fruit. It had been cultivated in India since this immortal. Means from long time mangoes are cultivated in India, and actually nowadays the export quality mangoes are also cultivated in India. That's why so many countries have their demand from India. Then national tree. The national tree of India is the banyan tree, whose scientific name is Ficus bengalensis, and this a huge tree towers over its neighbor and has a wide trunk. Then sports, national sports, which India has impressive record with the 8 Olympic medals in hockey. Hockey is a national sports, and it why it is considered as national sports. Home Minister said that officially no sports had been accorded the status of national sport. Then anthem, Jana Gana Mana is our national anthem, written by Rabindranath Tagore. First it written in Bengali and then it translated Hindi word language. Then national song Vande Mataram, composed in Sanskrit by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. It is a national song. Then national calendar is based on Saka era. So it starts from Chaitra to Falgun. Okay, and normally 365 days in a year, and they are used. Means this calendar used in India from since 1957. And then flower, lotus is a national flower. Scientific name is Nelumbo nucifera, is a scientific name of the flower. And the last, not the least, is the national flag. National flag is horizontal tricolor of deep saffron, that is kesari at the top, white in the middle, dark green at the bottom, and blue wheel with 24 sticks at the center. So students, hope you get all the information about national engineers, and I just give you one by one all the syllabus will covered in coming lectures. So read again and again the books, and then you can just get alertness about the GK, whatever is going on surrounding. Nowadays you can collect the whole information about novel COVID, that is coronavirus. So both disease as a disease and the virus, both the information. It is a project for you to collect the information about the coronavirus. Okay. So see you in the next lecture with a new topic. Bye students.
Welcome to Sanjeevani Education Group. Sanjeevani Education Group is the IIT NEET coaching hub which is renowned for producing the rankers in different competitive exams from national level 11th and 12th JEE NEET, Standard 10 NTSC MTSC, 6th and 9th Dr. Homi Bhabha Bal Vaidyanik exam, 5th and 8th scholarship exam, 7th Olympiads along with IIT NEET Foundation for all classes. We have experienced faculty who focus on the academic development of students. So dear parents, hurry up. For admission, visit Sanjeevani Education Group, plot number 13, Aditya Nagar, Gadkhera, Aurangabad, or call 95112 70135 or 95112 66680.